Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Giants versus Padres Major League Baseball matchup on Friday, September 13th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. We've also got a link directly below this video in the description. Use that discount code PICK for 15% off. Packages start at $15. If you make bigger bets, if you bet $1,000 or more per game and you're looking for a VIP type service, we have that as well. But that you should have bet at least $1,000 per game and have a $10,000 bankroll. If that's you, text that number. But let's get to it. We got the Giants taking on the Padres. Monster pitching matchup in this one with Logan Webb for the Giants and Dylan Cease for the Padres. Of course, the Padres looking pretty good shape in that National League wildcard race. Of course, nothing is set in stone until it's actually clinched. But the Padres in really good position at this point and appear to be one of the wildcard teams in the National League. Just where they land in those standings is probably the bigger question mark. Dylan Cease, who gets the ball here for the Padres, looked pretty much unhittable for a span there, but really over his last 6 games, he's been very hittable. And even though the Padres have managed to win about half of those starts of his, he's still, his numbers, not really where we saw Cease earlier this year. His strikeout numbers have been solid, though. 205 strikeouts in 170 innings, 18 home runs, and 60 walks allowed, though. And that is a 3.71 ERA, but over his last 3 starts, 6.46. For the Giants, just the ever-steady Logan Webb on the mound. This guy has just been simply, a pillar of strength and just rock solid. 2 starts back against the Marlins, he got racked for 6 runs, but it's been rare that we've seen him get hit like that. Really, he's going to knock his ERA up over his last 3 starts, which it did, to 6.88. But his season ERA, 3.46, 10 home runs allowed, 157 strikeouts over 189 and 2/3 innings of work. I mean, this is pretty much what we've seen who Logan Webb is throughout his career. Guy who sits at the top of the rotation, but the things with Blake Snell in that San Francisco rotation, not as much really, called upon of Webb, at least not recently. When we look at the way these teams are playing coming in, the Padres 32-15 in their last 47, 18-8 in their last 26 on the road. Look at the way these teams are hitting the baseball, primarily versus righties, and it's the Padres hitting .252 versus right-handed pitching over the last 10 games. The Giants at .245, and the Giants bullpen actually 2.72 ERA over the last 10, while the Padres at 3.29. The thing is that the Padres really beefed up the bullpen at the trade deadline, really loaded up the roster quietly over the year when they added a Rise, and then you look at it, it's a Rise, Bogarts, Tatis, Manny Machado, so on and so forth. They have a type of team that can go all the way this season, especially with the pitching staff that they have. But in this particular game, I don't know. Logan Webb seems to always find a way. I'm going to take the Giants, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.